Hey guys, quick video. I was sitting at work today bored, and usually when I get bored that typically turns into a financial mistake, but this truck here, I've known about this thing for a while and just kind of forgot about it, and decided to text him today just to see if he still had it, and he did. And I asked him if it's still for sale, and he said yes. And so I asked him what he wanted for it. He gave me a fair price. I did not try to negotiate with him at all. I just told him, yeah, I'll pay you your money. Wants a truck. And so he actually came by and picked me up on his way home from his job, and took me to his house, and he didn't want me to pay him for it. He said, take that thing home and check it out good. If you don't want it, no big deal. He's a real good guy, but I told him, I said, nope, we're done. If it blowed up pulling out of your driveway, the only thing you'd hear from me is if I didn't have cell phone service, maybe call me a tow truck. So I was just real tickled to get it. I really like it. It's a long wheelbase. That probably sucks for a lot of people, that old spare tire thing's just hanging down. He took the spare tire out. That box is a foot press to do transmissions with. I ordered it, was sitting here on the porch, and I just threw it in the bed, so when I pull it down to the garage, be a little closer. It's kind of heavy. But again, it's an 87, so it is a fuel injected truck. These 87s are cool. I've always liked them. This is my pick of the square body, as well as a lot of people's. A lot of people like these 87s. Fuel injected, overdrive, just a lot more driver friendly truck. I don't know what I'll do with this one. I'm in it pretty good. I don't really care nothing about selling it. I thought about maybe pulling it up to the rod run, just seeing what I could make on it, but I don't think I will. I believe it'll just stay here. This truck's been in Meigs County for a lot of years, if not since it was new. I talked to Daryl, and his last name's Davis, and he said a guy named Jerry Davis drove it for years and years, and don't really know if he had it since it was new or what, but it's got 80-something thousand miles, and he says those should be the right miles. But again, I don't know what I want to do with it. I mean, this one could kind of serve as a truck. That's what it's been doing. Daryl, he hauled compost and stuff with it. Used it for what it was. It's like I said, it's a truck. So, if I leave it like this, I could hook it to my boat, go to the lake. I could run to Lowe's. It being a long wheelbase, that's what I've always liked about a long wheelbase. A 4x8 piece of plywood will lay flat in the back of the bed, and like a short bed, it's kind of sticking up over the tailgate. So that's the cool thing with these long bed trucks. They're a lot more useful, I guess, than the short beds. But this thing just rides and drives so good. I hate to mess with that too much. Now, like I said, ever since I discovered the stock shocks, how well they work with lowering kits, they don't ride bad when I get done lowering them. Of course, you're going to tell a little bit of a difference when you drop that rear end down 7 inches and that front 5 inches. That's 2 handfuls, so you are going to notice a little bit of a difference. But with the stock shocks, they drive great. I've got everything to do this thing with here at the house right now: wheels, lowering kit, everything. But all the stuff I bought for Walter, and then decided to use it on the blue truck, and now kind of considered maybe putting it on this one, doing a sport bumper, taking the black trim off, putting the chrome trim on it. But I don't know, for some reason I kind of like the look of this thing. It's got kind of a farm look to it, I guess. I don't know, maybe that seems kind of silly to some of y'all, but it just looks like it's been used as a truck. Got a couple little spots on that rocker, but that is it. This is a super solid old truck, and like I said, it runs good. It's got a few little issues. It likes to kind of die here and there, which is not a big deal. These throttle bodies are fairly simple. It'll start right back up when it does, so I'll get it figured out. But that's pretty much it. Again, it's 305 fuel injection, automatic. Again, just a really basic old truck, but I like it. I like it a lot. I like the color. My wife likes red. Most of y'all probably seen Jimmy's old truck, Big Red. I had it, and my wife really liked that truck. I think it's the only one that she ever really liked. And so anyway, when I thought about this one, I was kind of hoping maybe she'd like it. She hasn't said anything about it. She looked at it, but she didn't have anything negative to say. And with her, that means a lot, because she is very open-minded. She speaks her, if she's thinking it, she'll say it. She don't try to sugarcoat anything is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I heard all these sirens. It kind of got my attention, but anyways, I really like it. I like it just the way it is, but who knows with me, this thing may be sitting on the torque thrust wheels, and you know, next week, who knows. Anyways, y'all have a good one. I'm going to get on in the house. It's late. I got to work tomorrow, and I'm off Sunday, and then work Monday, Tuesday, and then I'm headed up to the Rod Run Wednesday. So hope to see y'all, some of y'all up there. Maybe there'll be some good deals. If some of y'all ain't been to the Rod Run, check out Primer's Best video about tips for the Rod Run. Everything he says in that video is true. Everything. So just heed to his advice. Again, come up and have a good time. A lot of good people there. The good people really outweigh the bad people and the stupid people, but there will be some of them there. Just watch yourself. Be careful. Have fun. If you've never been, you're going to love it. I look forward to it every year. Mr. PIB, he's kind of over it, but I think he's going to go in the fall, and I really look forward to that. He's a lot of fun up there. It's hard for me to explain, but anyway, he's a lot of fun up there. We always have fun, and I really like it when him and Rita go. But like I said, I think they're going to go in the fall. They're probably going to skip out this year, but that's okay. It is what it is, and I understand. Anyways, again, hope to see y'all at the Rod Run. I do not think you're going to be seeing this truck up there. I've got that new love for it right now. Now, that may change in a day or two, but again, this thing's fate kind of depends on my wife. I think that I may just tell her this is her truck and see what kind of reaction I get. And if I tell her this is her truck, it's staying. I can guarantee you that. It's got a home. So we'll see and go from there. Give me y'all's opinions. What would you do? Would you lower it? Would you put the wheels on it? Maybe put the wheel well trim. Of course, this truck never had it from the factory, so I'll be drilling holes. Those kind of suck. Maybe the chrome trim down through here. I'm going to put exhaust on it. It's got stock exhaust. It don't sound all that great. It's just, you know, don't sound bad. It's real quiet. It's not like it's rotted off or anything. But all right, guys, I've rambled on. Again, give me y'all's opinions. Tell me what you think, and I'll see you on the next one.